Hey, hey, it is that time again, I do believe, where we get started on the farm. I hope everybody's doing well. Welcome back to the channel. I'm Deuce MS. If you're watching this on YouTube later, remember this was live streamed on Twitch and then uploaded to this VODs channel here, so that you could watch it back at any time ever in the history of the interwebs, as long as YouTube keeps them anyway. So as you can see, our sugarcane is growing pretty well here. I have not gotten the sugar beets planted yet. I think I'm going to test the ground again first. Why do we not have game sound? Neither one of us have game sound. What is going on here? I didn't have game sound either. So weird. All right, now, anyway, now we have game sound. So we're going to go grab the tester thing. What's this thing called? I can't remember what it's called. Nope, that's those. This one, the Scout. I need to just buy this thing, I think. We're gonna lease it though. For 800 bucks, we'll lease it. I still don't know what this does. Proactive information. What does this do? With a crop sensor, you can measure the real nitrogen uptake of the crops and apply more precise fertilizer rates. Oh, do I need to lease that thing too? When do I use that thing? I don't even know when I use that. All right, well, off to the store. Let's go. Sugarcane's growing. We're gonna let that grow in completely, and probably let the sugarcane grow. I mean, the sugar beet grow completely as well. Here's why. I did a thing. I found a mod that is gonna save me tons and tons of money. So Kexi put out a modded Tiger 65 Ropa. It does beets, potatoes, and sugarcane, so I can lease one vehicle instead of two. Also, it's got a crazy, unrealistic storage tank on it. Let's go look real quick. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Capacity. Extension 2 is an extra 20 grand. It doesn't show me an image of it, but and we're gonna get GPS on it too. I don't know, we might not. Well, for 15 grand, we might do that. But either way, yeah, it's got an unrealistic storage capacity. So it won't show me any information. Show me the information. Show it to me. It won't show it to me. Anyway, it'll hold between 50 and 100 cubic meters, which is between 50,000 and 100,000 liters. So that's gonna make life a lot nicer. It's one machine, and then I go over here and I lease the header for it, for the sugar beets, and then I go down here to sugar cane and I lease the header for that too. Instead of leasing two different machines, I lease one machine, two headers, and then harvest everything at the same time. Tell me that's not genius. It's genius, and you know it is. So yeah, we're gonna be doing that from now on, I think, and hopefully limiting ourselves to one expensive lease instead of two. I'm hoping we can start saving some money. That's the plan anyway. Derek, Voltage, how's it going? I hope you're both well. I guess it's just us three, which is fine. If more people roll in, cool. If not, that's fine too. I've been doing some work on here off stream too. So I've been doing a little work on the FSN. I'm waiting on days where I can plant, which should be tomorrow. I can plant on the FSN. So I've been wanting to get back on there. I got on there since a lot of new mods have been added. I got on there and rearranged kind of my stuff, and I went and listed everything on the website. So I'm actually all set up now. I know we moved over there a long time ago and haven't been on that farm in a while, but I was kind of waiting on some new mods to come in and stuff so I could finalize what I wanted to be using, and I think I have. So we should be good. I thought I was about to run over that gas tank there. That would have been bad to explode the gas station right away. So I'm here for a bit, just waiting on work bell so I can leave. I don't blame you, dude. I don't blame you at all. Waiting on that ding ding, huh? I'm guessing that's either now or in about 30 minutes. That's my guess. Or 25 minutes now. Well, we're headed over here to grab the soil tester, so I can do some soil testing again. I don't know if this thing is gonna. I don't know how this works. Does it like redo the land or what? I don't know how this is gonna work. Either way, it should be fairly self-explanatory, you would think. Gonna hook that up. There we go. But yeah, so we got one machine, 2 headers, one big lease cost instead of 2. No need for the big trailer. So yeah, everything's gonna be good. Everything's gonna work out great, I think. I'd be correct with 25. That's what I figured. Bone, I gotta tell you, man, I don't know how you do it every day. I know you get up pretty early for work. For the last week solid, even over the weekend, I've been getting up at 3 a.m. or before 4 a.m. at the very latest. It is ridiculous. Like, by dinner time, man, I am ready to go to bed. It is crazy how tired I am by dinner time. Yeah, by dinner time, I'm ready to conk out. True Man of War coming in with that tier 3 sub for 11 months of sub support. Thank you, dude. Much appreciated for 11 months of sub support. I am working on an outhouse, but it wasn't to the specs I wanted, so I'm reworking it. But your name will be immortalized on the outhouse wall for all times once I get it finished. I have been working on it. I haven't been doing nothing, I promise. That time again it is, dude. Thank you so very much. Thank you much. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Hope you're doing well, buddy. Oh my God, that bird. I'll be honest with you. I'll be glad when we buy all the fields on this map. I can get the heck off of this map. I love the map. Don't get me wrong. But wait, how come it's not? Oh, I need to unfold it. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, so now we're good. All right, so let's move out a little bit here. Actually, you know what? I want to get that edge too. Let's go ahead and just drill right there. Go ahead and drill right there. Look at them soil samples. Heck yeah. All right, so we got that. Oh, I see. It's reprinting. Okay, it's reprinting this whole thing here. Got it. Okay. I was wondering how this was gonna work. That should get the rest of this here. It's gonna reprint it completely. I like it. I like it. Okay, and then we'll go down like here somewhere. Something like that. That'll work. And this is going to cost us some money, but it'll be alright. I would rather this than not this. I'm going to be real honest. And then we're actually going to get all the way over to the edge here. And I don't care how many samples we have to send in. We're going to do this. 4 a.m. every day, in bed by 9:30. Yeah, dude, no, that's what I'm saying, man. Like, I've been doing the same. Like, regardless if I go to bed at 8, 9, 10, 11, whatever, for some reason, I cannot sleep past 3:30, 4 o'clock. The latest I've slept in the last 9 days is about 4:45. I think that's the latest I've slept, about 4:45. Like, I haven't even set there's no point in turning alarms on. Like, there's no reason to. It's been pretty crazy, dude. I don't know why, but like my sleep cycle has just completely reset for some reason. I don't know why. I'm gonna go ahead and get this all the way to this corner here. I probably don't need this, but I'm going to. I'd rather test the whole dang field and be done with it. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and test my. I'm gonna go down and test my other sugar beet field again as well. That way I can get them both at the same time. I'm trying to like do this the most efficient way possible. I'm gonna have lots of samples. This is gonna cost me a ton of money. I do get a lot more done. I get to play a little bit more trials. I'll say that. I've been playing a little Rocket League in the morning too, and I still get a little bit more done. Not quite as much as I would want because there's never enough time of the day. But my naps in the afternoon have got to stop though. I know that. I missed a Twitch stream last week because I had to take a nap in the afternoon, and I overslept my nap. All right, what button do I push here? Send soil samples. Wow. Soil samples are now sent to the laboratory for analysis. You'll see the results in the soil map soon. Okay. I'm gonna hang out right here. We're just gonna wait until this pops up. I want to see what this does. I want to see what it gives us. What's up, Chase? How's it going, buddy? Tired in St. Louis yet again. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, there we go. Okay, so same. It pretty much worked out the same. This is still sandy loam. Okay. but it gives us a re-up of the soil map, so we can actually spread fertilizer and such. So that's good. That's good. And we got a lot of loam down here on this end. Loam is what we want, so that's good. All right, let's go ahead and retest this other side too. Might as well. Spider Ed, how's it going? Good to see you. Sleep schedules are overrated, dude. I'll tell you what, man. 15 years in the sound business, it'll ruin your sleep at all. Like, that's the reason I don't have a regular sleep schedule. Even now, 2 years later, 2.5 years later, after not doing a show, if I stay up too late for one night, or I don't get up on Saturday in the morning, my sleep schedule is gone. Again, it doesn't take much to throw me off a sleep schedule because I spent so many years with zero sleep schedule. Some days I had to be at the shop at 5 a.m. Sometimes we had to leave out at midnight. Sometimes I didn't have to be there till 3 o'clock in the afternoon. But I worked till 4 o'clock that morning or something. Like, it is hard, man. That's a hard way to earn a living. All right, let's get as much of this as we can. Yeah, throwing your sleep schedule is a hard way to earn a living, man. Anybody that drives a truck knows that. It's tough though. So I'm going to go ahead and do this. That way 3 harvests with the sugar beets, and we'll have our new maps. So every 3 harvests we'll swap these out, and then every 3 harvests on the sugar cane we'll swap those out. And we're going to have to do the sugar cane again after this one, so that's fine. This is only about $1,000 to rent, so it's not that expensive. I don't mind renting this one harvest and then another harvest back to back. So 12 hours on, 10 hours off, and then rinse and repeat. Yeah, dude, it's tough though. I mean, having your sleep schedule messed up is very difficult, especially when that's what you're used to, is not having a sleep schedule. It gets very difficult for sure. All right. Yeah, I'm taking some extra samples here, and I'm spending a little extra money to make sure that I get as much of this as I can sampled. And I'm watching that little mini map there on the bottom left-hand side. If you guys wonder what I'm looking at, if you're watching back later and you're not privy to the precision farming stuff, that's what I'm looking at. I'm looking at that little bottom left-hand corner color map that pops up, which is fantastic, by the way. And then we do have to come do all the rock picking. I'm not going to spray this for weeds. I'm just not going to. We'll do the rock picking, and then or we might have already cultivated. I think I've already cultivated, which is why we have rocks. So I'll do the cultivation, and then we'll do the rock picking. I mean, I'll do the rock picking, and then we'll do the planting, and then I got to do this end too. We'll do the planting, and then we'll do all the spraying, fertilizing, and all that kind of stuff. All right, we got one more little area to do, and then we'll send this off for samples, and then we can go get the rock picker. So I got a secret weapon for the rocks, guys. I got a secret weapon. I think I put it on here. I think I did. Also, if you're just joining me, I do have a secret weapon for the harvest. I'm going to be getting one machine that's going to cover both crops. So we're going to save a ton of money on leases. The head's not quite as wide as the one for the sugar cane, but I think it's going to work out good. Welcome back. Bone with that resub. Thank you, man. Much appreciated. Twitch Prime. Using that Twitch Prime sub here, we can use it anywhere else on Twitch. You chose the crappiest place you could find. Thank you, dude. Throw some hearts and plungers from Golden TP in chat. Oh, I forgot to do that for True as well. Throw some hearts and stuff at True as well. Throw some hearts, plungers, Golden TP in chat for both of them. Thank you, fellas, for the re-up of those subs. Much appreciated. Good folks in my book. All right, so there's our new soil samples. It's the same. It didn't change, of course. There's nothing we can do to change it. So, send Bud your save file again? Nope. I found a mod, and this mod was made by Impact. Oddly enough, Impact, the guy that streams, is also part of the streamer. The Sim Game Alliance, I think is what it's called. The Sim Game Alliance. He's part of that. There's a mod. I found it on YouTube, and then realized it was Impact. And I was like, oh, dude, I got to use this. So, IMPAKT Impact7 here on Twitch. Impact7. If you want to find him playing some farm sim, you can. He also mods, does a great job of it. Good dude, makes good content. We've rated him a few times. He's rated us once or twice. So. Yeah, I wish there was a way we could change the soil itself. Like, it's just bad soil. That's all there is to it. Like, sometimes you get lucky, sometimes you don't. So, it is what it is. It ain't what it ain't. That whole spiel. Don't send them to True, send them all to me. Alright, so all this has been tested. This looks good. This is kind of almost looking like a flag of some sort here. So that's done. I can return this thing, I guess. Let's kind of lower it. There we go. We can return that. No need to keep it. I'll let them come pick it up. I ain't even going to drive it back to the store. Return. Alright, now. Stone. Oh no, I put it on the dang community map, I bet. I swear I thought it was on this map though. Oh, you know what it is? Hang on. Hang on. It is right here. Freedom Farms. John Deere Scorpion XL. Impact_7 right here on Twitch. Look at that sucker right there. Yeah. And then we can go capacity 1 million. It's 1,000 cubic meters. We don't need that though. That's also $500,000. to get the big one. We don't need that. We need like the 10K. The standard is 4,800, and really that's all we need. But I can do everything with just this for extra 2,600. We're gonna lease that for $3,200. But I'll tell you what. That's gonna save us an absolute ton of time. Not having to empty every 10 seconds. It's super wide. That thing's gonna save us a ton of time. So for 3,200 bucks, I'm in. Also, I switched my sugarcane back to manual because we are making way more money, so I'm gonna have to go empty that out at some point too. But first, let's check on our progress here. So we're doing good. We got 156,000, pretty evenly between sugar beet and cut sugar beet. We only have 124 stored at the moment, so probably not gonna be a while. Where did you get that? I want it. I'll drop the link for it in Discord for you. As a matter of fact, I'll do that right now. The Sim Game Alliance. Let me find it. Sim Game. Nope, that's Game and Eaters. That's not the one I wanted. Hang on. Sim Game Alliance. Here we go. So the website's gonna look not like the other modded websites, but I think you'll find that the Sim Game Alliance is a great website. So search. Where can I search this? Search. There we go. Oh, I need to log in. That's probably why. Log in. Go. Mods. You may have to create an account and have to wait on. I don't. Well, this was posted under a video, so I'm assuming you can just go. You can just go do this. Search everywhere. Search mods. Impact. Go. No results found. What? By member? Let's just go to mods. Hang on a second. I may have to go find the video again. Sending you the link lets you download it. Probably easier than me trying to get it to you. It's a pretty big file. So, let's see. Can I just search mods? What is this thing called again? Freedom. Let me just search Freedom Farms. Mods. Freedom. Try that. Freedom Farms bales. All right, let me start there. Hang on a second. All right, more from Impact. Here we go. More mods from Impact. But yeah, it's a great website for stuff like this. Let's see, what is this thing called? It's the Deere Mega Mulcher. So he's got all kinds of stuff on here. It's a Scorpion XL. So I'll just send you this link. This is all of his. I'll drop it in the farm sim channel down here, MP Chit Chat. It's only for PC though, so. There you go. YouTube, yep. I spelled his name wrong though. Let me fix that real quick. Impact. Boy, I just got all that backwards. B-A-K-T. There we go. And yeah, go give it a look. So this is called the John Deere Scorpion XL. But I would look through all of those. There's a fast baler. There's an extreme cultivator. It looks like there's a mega mulcher. There's all kinds of stuff I haven't even looked at yet. So I would recommend it though. I'd recommend checking them all out. But it is in MP Chit Chat. There's a link there. I'm gonna pin that link so people can find it too. But yeah, Sim Game Alliance. That is God, what's his name? Dash. I can't think of the rest of his name, but what's the rest of his name? He's the one that started it, and it's his place. So he's got some other people in there with him though. I recommend that site though. There's some good mods on there, some good modders on there. But yeah, we're about to get to check this thing out. So what's up, Celtic Moon? How's it going? Don't be sorry you're late ever. But yeah, I don't know if I'm supposed to be sharing that around, but it was under somebody's YouTube video, and I can't remember whose it was now, but they're part of the Sim Game Alliance, apparently. You can look on there for members and see who all's a part of it, that kind of stuff, so. But yeah, that's where I got this. Look at this monster right here. Look at the size of them arms. This thing's been in a weight room for decades. Got that gym membership. Look at the size of that thing. And if you're doing like big fields with lots of stones, you can get 1 million liter capacity, which is crazy. So you never have to empty this thing. It's fantastic, right? Fantastic. I'm gonna look into that mega mulcher he's got. I want to see what that thing looks like. If this is the rock picker, I want to see the mega mulcher. That thing's got to be crazy looking. What do you do with the stones? So I have a stone production plant, basically a stone crusher, and it turns it into lime. So I can turn around and use it for lime to spread on the fields. But yeah, since a lot of this for me is kind of time restricted and I need to do stuff fast, but I still want to build the farm and not use 37 helpers with 15 different tractors and such. Oh man, I really need to go repair this thing. This thing is not in good shape. Okay, well we're gonna have to lease a planter anyway, so when I go back, I'll repair, I guess. Hopefully it'll make it through this. Yeah, so we have a stone crusher. So we can turn this into lime, put it right back on the field. It's super nice that way, honestly. Bring on the OP. Oh, dude, yeah, so Chase, I don't know if you were in here a while ago, but I've got a heck of a surprise. I've got a Ropa Tiger 65 that harvests sugar beet, sugar cane, and potatoes. So I can lease one machine and just pick up 2 different headers now instead of leasing 2 whole machines, and it cost me like $70,000 for those leases. This is like one single purchase or one single lease, and it does the job, which is super nice. Let me realign my old dealio here. There we go. Oh, that's a beauty right there. That's a real Buick. If anybody's ever seen Lucky Number 11, you'll get the reference. Oh, this sucker's fast too. Oh my God. Okay. Holy moly. This sucker right there is moving. I did not expect it to be that fast. I didn't look at the working speed on it, but apparently the working speed is full throttle. So, dang. Dashnet, that's what it is. Dashnet, that's the guy. The guy that started Sim Game Alliance. That's the one. I knew I'd think of it in a minute. Dash dropped a raid on us one time too, but I couldn't pronounce his name, so I think I made him mad. Not really. Joking, of course. I was just laughing how much you've missed out with PC-only mods. What do you mean with PC-only mods? Oh, you're talking about cross-play-only mods? Oh, dude. I haven't played with... oh, you're talking about how much I've missed by not using PC-only mods. Yeah, for sure. This makes me happy right here, though. I mean, this sucker, like, we're running wide open here. So much so that I'm actually missing stones. Of course, we do have the weeds, and I'm trying to, like, look and see where they're at. I mean, dang. This sucker right here is something else, man. Worth it, for sure. 100% worth it. All right, I think right here I can actually just go back and forth now. But yeah, I've definitely missed out. Not doing crossplay only. But it's nice to have that option for the community. Again, I'm pretty happy to be playing solo for a little while, so I can use some of these big, crazy OP mods. This is pretty nice, I'm not gonna lie. Boy, look at it, just eating them up. Love it, love it. Eating all them rocks. Get them, get them. But yeah, Impact's had a great stream too. Super friendly guy, super helpful to the community as well. So pretty happy to be using one of his mods for sure. So J-Rock has a potato mod that I'm going to be using on my next playthrough. So that's kind of cool. It's nice seeing members of the community, the Farm Sim community in general, the streamer community, throwing some mods out there for everybody to use. Pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. I know a lot of modders stream, but a lot of them don't. So a lot of them just mod. That's what they like doing. What's up, Crimson? How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Did Malcor get his Discord back straightened out? I'm hoping so. I got a message saying sorry I got hacked, but I wasn't real sure because it was pretty quickly after I got messages. So I was pretty sure that's what happened. I hope he got it all fixed. Hope he got it all sorted out. I know how that is. It's not fun in any way. So yeah, two factors are definite. 2 factors are definite. I've got an old Instagram account that I can't get into, but I get emails about twice a week saying logged in from India, logged in from Wisconsin, logged in from Great Britain or something. Like all the time I get emails. It's not tied to anything, so it's just, I mean, it's tied to my email, but that's it. But everything's got 2FA. He thought he had 2FA on. I swear I had 2FA on my YouTube account when it got hijacked. I swear I did. So yeah, I mean, trying to get past the 2FA. Yeah. I mean, it's crazy. The amount of hijackers out there right now. I say the amount of bots key logging is crazy. Yeah, so with this capacity, we would have been full a long time ago had we not had this. We would have emptied twice already. I really like it, but yeah, make sure I would go through everything. I went through. I've got like 30-digit passwords and 2FA on everything now. Before my passwords were fairly simple. They were, you know, they were simple for me, but it wasn't like password is the password kind of deal. But I mean, they were pretty simple, and they were all variations. But now they're like 30 digits. Just not using like random generators. Me just sitting there writing out stuff to put as passwords. I've got a notebook full of them sitting next to me. It's amazing what you go through and what your mind goes through. Me and Ms. Deuce were talking about this the other day. I still have PTSD, like hacker PTSD. Like when I'm sitting there on the computer, I check my email about every 45 minutes. It's insane. I should not have to live this way, but I do. I feel like a crazy person, honestly. I really do. It has made me nuts, worrying about getting hacked again. It has made me insane. Not gonna lie. I feel like a crazy person, worrying about getting hacked again. It was one message posted in about 7 different channels. I just went through and deleted them all, and then let everybody know that I was pretty sure that his account had been hijacked. So don't click on anything until we can confirm that he's got it back. So, but I did have to kick him from the Discord. So if he wants to rejoin, he's more than welcome to. I just kicked it because it kept posting. So I was like, all right. I'll just kick the name out for now, and he can rejoin later if he wants to. And again, not required to rejoin by any means. I just thought I would point it out. I did it just so it didn't keep spamming. But no, I mean even if we got, you know, kept getting spammed, I understand. It's not something you can control. It's not your fault. I mean it happens. Yeah, I mean, honestly, like, my brain does not work right these days because I'm constantly worried about another account getting hacked or something. I hate it. I hate every second of it. All right, we are 54% full, so I'm going to go ahead and go empty this, I think. And then we'll run over to the other field and get that done, too. And hopefully we got enough money to repair this thing. I don't know if we're going to or not, but we got some sugar sitting over there we can sell. We'll make a couple thousand from that. I don't think we're going to have the money to repair it because this is going to be quite expensive. So. Oh. There we go. Yeah, this thing right here is great. I like this deal. That was quick, guys. Like, we're done with that field completely. Like, completely done. Didn't have to empty nothing. That was 5,300 or something. So, let me go look real quick and see. Yeah, it was like 5,300. We're going to have tons of lime in there. It's good. You know, I just thought about too. I don't know if we can retest the sugar cane without plowing it up or cultivating it up. So may have to do that. I don't know yet. I guess we shall see. I guess I could have tried it while we had it. That's like, it's fine. Give her the old flip there. Man, it's super nice. I've bounced back and forth between the community server, by the way, is replanted. I bought a new field. I extended one of our old fields out to the new field. So I just made a big sweeping, one big field out of it. I have got everything replanted. I planted oats. Nothing but oats on both fields. I figure if we store those up, we can start working on trying to get some sort of production going. So we could do oats, then we can do wheat, then we can do barley, and then we can do sorghum, and then start making some product instead of just selling raw crops. So that'd be the goal anyway. I have to let Jay know that. Just throw everything in the silo for right now, and then we'll work on getting a. Oh man, this tractor's not doing well. Work on getting a grain mill set up, so we can make some flour, and we can start out just selling the flour if we want to, and then work our way to getting a bread thing. That's what I'm gonna do on the FSN. I've decided that's what I want to do. I'm gonna do the grain mill for flour, and I'm gonna plant. I've got several fields on there now. I've been buying fields. I just haven't been on there to plant anything recently. But I'm gonna plant them all in one crop and rotate every crop out, and just store them up until I get them all done. And then we're gonna go.
That's a new follower.
Then we're gonna go and do. You have to buy permits and stuff on the FSN, so. I'm going to do a grain mill, bread factory, and an oil factory. So we'll do canola, and what is it called? Canola and sunflowers. I'm not going to do olive oil though. Those are a lot of work. Malcor, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. I thought you were already following. Don't know why this happened, but yeah thank you, man. I appreciate it. Glad you got everything figured out with your Discord there, buddy. I know how that feels. It's a terrible feeling. It's a terrible feeling. I'm glad you got it straightened out. Oh God. Yeah, a little. Oh, no problem, dude. Yeah, don't feel bad about that. I'm just glad you got it fixed. I'm glad you got it back. So Jimmy, the Red Dirt Ranch here on Twitch, the farm sim guy. His Discord got hacked and he didn't get it back, so yeah, he didn't get his back. So I'm glad you got yours back, though. Heck yeah, I did. Don't apologize. Never apologize for that. That's something to think about too. There's always more you can try to do, but in the end, it doesn't really matter. What's up, Angela? How's it going? Are you mega rich in game yet? No, sadly, we are not. We are still. We're still way behind. We're still way behind. One day, maybe. One day. Hopefully. I've got some equipment that's going to make it a lot faster and easier for me to do things, though. So that's good. Hopefully we can get out of debt. We can start moving on some property. That's the goal. That is the plan. Maybe we can get there. Do we need to make an account to get some of the mods? It's very possible. Celtic Moon, yeah. It's free though. It is free for sure. And it's Sim Game Alliance. The guy that owns the site and runs it is Dashnet here on Twitch. Great guy, Giants partner. He's been on the Giants podcast. Very trustworthy person. I would not send you guys to a website that I didn't trust. Again, we were just talking about being hacked and such. I wouldn't send anybody there if I didn't trust it. So. Still everyone crops. I can't. I don't have. There's nobody else. Nobody else got crops. I'm the only one with crops on here. I feel like that's a song reference. I feel like it's a song reference. There's not as many stone on this field, so. But later on, when we get more fields, we're gonna need this big boy right here to handle all that, I think. This thing's gonna be super nice. We'll be able to run through all those fields quick. Going away. If we had a faster tractor, I'm pretty sure this thing goes at faster working speed than this. What's the working speed on this thing? 18. Okay, so it goes 18. That's fine. That's fine. 18 miles an hour is still a lot better than 7. 7 is what the other one does. It's half the size. And it holds 2,000 liters, and that's it. This one can hold up to 1,000,000 liters. This is a great mod for people that are trying to get done quickly. Without coffee, oh no, that's not good. My coffee pot has been leaking water everywhere, and we had a percolator sitting in the back. So I unplugged the coffee pot, dumped the water out of it, cleaned it all up, and oh, come on, man, really? Dropping frames, apparently. I'm not sure why. I don't know what in the world is going on. Why? Why are we dropping frames? I'm gonna keep going. Whatever. Just know that I know we're dropping frames. I know the stream is crap right now, and I don't know why. Gigabit internet, and Twitch is the only one that does this. Doesn't do this on YouTube, by the way. Doesn't do it on YouTube. Oh, we went from dropping frames to having 10,000 bit rate, even though I'm streaming at 3,500 bit rate. Wow, so dumb. It only does this on Twitch, by the way. Doesn't do this on YouTube. Yeah, no, it's me. It doesn't do this on YouTube though. Only Twitch. Only Twitch, of course. And I would say it's the time of day, but I have gigabit internet. I gotta holler at my neighbor and get a cable. I gotta borrow his cable spool. Make me another Cat 5e. I'm hoping it's the cable going from my modem to my router. I'm hoping that's what it is. I'm hoping it's not my router because I got a Nighthawk. Nighthawk routers are beast, so I'm hoping that's not what it is. Things are also very expensive. So I made sure to get that upgrade in when we were having issues with Comcast, and it ended up not being the router ended up being Comcast. So, but now that I've got it, I use it, and it'll do 1 gig up, 1 gig down. So I'm not real sure what the problem is. Seems to be leveled out though. Oh, they were good. It's just frustrating, you know. It's frustrating. It's like, it's not like this is my job or anything. Oh, painful. It's just painful sometimes. It's just painful sometimes. Where have I been? Right here? I think I'm right here. Yeah, not like I do this and depend on this to make money. Interruptions are fine, you know. Like somebody coming to your work and turning your computer monitor off every 10 seconds. All right, there we go. We're done. Heck yeah. 2183, and that was quick. I like this thing. This is great. This is going to be a great addition to the farm when we're able to buy one. Nice, Angela. Congrats. Heck yeah. Yeah, right, Crimson? It's not a job. It's not work. People that have never done it just don't even realize how hard this is. Sitting in your living room playing a video game is one thing. Trying to sit here and be entertaining and talk to people for hours is another. And be somebody that people want to talk to, I guess, is a bigger thing. Like, I'm not playing a character. I'm just me, but it's still difficult to sit here and talk. Like, when I'm sitting here playing Farm Sim, I can watch YouTube, I can watch a movie, whatever else. I can have all that going on. When I'm streaming, I am the entertainment. I can't do that, so. Yeah, it's definitely not true. I mean, not only that, but not just the streaming part's not even the hard part. It's the fun part. It's everything else. It's the constant stress. It's not a job when you're having fun? Oh, well, I guess the 15 years in the sound business wasn't a job either. Tell my heart and all my sleepless nights that, my lungs from all the cigarettes I smoked. Oh, this is the old model. This still got the touchy trigger on it. There we go. You rather go out and work? Yeah, most people probably would too. That's the crazy part. Is it's difficult. I mean, it is. It's very difficult. It's fun. Don't get me wrong. I enjoy. If I didn't enjoy it, I'd be doing something else. Definitely. But I definitely think it is it's an acquired thing for people to struggle with, because it's a struggle. Let's not lie. It's a struggle. I record and edit sometimes. I don't do a whole lot of record and editing right now. So I have issues with No Place Like Home since I play in windowed mode, so I can record in 1080p. Because I could scale down from 1440, but it doesn't like it. It makes the screen look all bubbled out and stuff. So I play in windowed mode so I can record in 1080p. And since the last No Place Like Home update, it has kicked my game down to the taskbar, and I can't get it to actually stay up. So I haven't been doing anything with that. And Harvest Days, I don't mind playing the game. I think it's a fun game. I think it's a great concept for a game. But they've had similar issues where things get stuck, my settings don't save, I can't move my mouse. Stuff like that. It's just been really, really, really awkward. So, I haven't done anything with Pixel Deuce in a while. But, I'll say this. There are people, and I'm not going to name names, there are people that when they go live on Twitch and YouTube both, which is not an issue unless you're an affiliate or a partner. And then if you do that, you're breaking Twitch TOS, and nothing happens to them. But I would be the person that as soon as I tried to dual stream every day, as soon as I did that, Twitch would be like, banned. So, and I don't want to lose Twitch because I like having my stuff separated, right? I don't mind doing farm sim on YouTube, but I don't want to do everything on YouTube. I don't want to just cram everything on there. I like having different avenues for stuff. But yeah, as soon as I tried that, I'd get banned. Like, I already know. I ain't stupid. I know as soon as I did it, I'd get banned. So I ain't playing that game. And streaming on Facebook is way too weird. There's like 7,500 steps you have to go through to stream on Facebook. It's so strange. And it's not like you can just click a button and get to your streaming part of Facebook either. You got to go through like 14 different menus, click 75 buttons, figure out when you're supposed to, click this to do that. Facebook gaming is stupid. It's very dumb. It's so difficult to get around on. YouTube, honestly, like Twitch has got the easiest, right? Because Twitch is like, you put your stream key in, you hit go live, that's it. If your stream drops, it comes right back up on the same exact spot. It creates a new video, but it comes back up to the same chat. YouTube, pretty easy to stream on. But if your stream drops, you have to create a whole new video with a whole new thumbnail and a whole new description and all that. I wish they would set it so you stream to your YouTube channel, and if it went down, it started a new video with the same information when you hit live again, unless you change it. Kind of like Twitch does. Unless you change it, it starts with the same info. But yeah, so that's the only problem I have with YouTube. But everything else is great though. I like YouTube. I like the way it streams. I can stream at 1080p and people can change their quality, I can't do that here. I have to stream at 720p. I'm pretty sure it's about to be way too expensive to repair this thing. This might put a little bit of a damper on things. Oh, $66. Hey, I'll take it. Repaint it. Yeah, let's repaint it for 180. Heck yeah. Oh, that was the weight. Okay. Well, at least it's repaired. Now I can't lease my planter though. How much is it gonna cost to lease it? Let's see, planter. Which one was I using? I was using this one, right? Yeah, that one requires too much work, but I was using this one. Details, lease. I don't have enough money. Okay, so it's definitely more than the $217 I got. Let's just do this. See if I can lease it now. 4,500. Okay, well, that's not bad. Not bad. I'm gonna go ahead and pay 5,000 of this back. Yeah. I've got to have it. I can get my sugar beet in the ground. I've already got seeds, so I don't have to worry about that. Tell you what, I don't think I have though. I don't think I have. Oh no, I do have fertilizer. I got spray fertilizer. Right. You want to go ahead and change that to sugar beet? Go. Yeah, there's pros and cons to each, for sure. I wish I could throw more bit rate at YouTube and Twitch both, but I can't do it on Twitch. And on YouTube, YouTube limits you to a certain bit rate, so I can't go any higher on it either. Oh, that's a good idea, Chase. Yeah, I definitely need that. Because I've only got one tractor, right? I mean, this tractor's got almost 30 hours on it already. But I've only got one. So I really messed up at the beginning of this. I really messed up. I had way too much stuff. I had the Star tractor that wasn't really working. It wasn't doing that much because it didn't have enough horsepower. I sold all of my sugar cane instead of putting down a plant first and getting some sugar right off the bat there. Like, I really screwed this up at the beginning. Like, really bad. Like, I really made mistakes. Mistakes were definitely made. Like, for certain. But we've got everything straightened out now. I think I'm in too big of a hole to get out of at this point. I'm gonna be real honest. I think I'm just stuck. I'm just in a really bad spot here. Let's see if I can refill. I don't know if I can refill this or not from here. No, I might have to back up to it, I think. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. I need seeds, though. Yeah, I think I may have to actually attach to this part of it. Welcome to my world. I'm telling you, man, I'm in a really bad spot here. Like even on the FSN right now, I'm down to like 160,000 or something, and I had 2.2 million on there before I started changing vehicles and stuff around. All right, give me just seeds. I need just seeds. There we go. Okay, cool. All right, let's go. Oh, I need to attach all this stuff. There we go. All right, now let's turn that on. Nope. Turn that off. Auto whip. Oh, is it auto whip already set? Oh, I guess it is. Okay. Let's see. Let's shift that over a bit, and I'll go ahead and do a headland here. Actually, do we need lime on this? pH value's okay. Let's go ahead and do lime first. Go ahead and do lime first. I think that's probably a good option from here. Go ahead and get the lime out of the way, and then we'll go from there. What do I have in here? Right, I got Fert in here right now. All right, cool. I'm just gonna back over here and drop it then. I got my trailer sitting on the hill right there so that it don't keep watering it. Oh, there's a lot. Let's get lime out of here because this is pretty full. That's pretty full. Go ahead and cover that back up. All right, let's do this. Let's flip that around, go auto width. You know what? We'll run with this. This will be fine. All right, here we go. We're gonna make it good soil again. We're gonna waste a little bit of lime. Not having square fields, you seem to waste a bit, but that's okay. Yeah, Chase, I'm definitely gonna look into that mod though, because it's something I definitely need on here. It has become a serious issue with money. So money is a problem for me on this playthrough here. It has become a big problem. The leasing is killing me. It was not. Oh, we're out already. Okay, not anymore. Not anymore, Chase. So now, instead of having to lease 2 very expensive harvesters, I'm going to lease 1 harvester and 2 headers. So instead of 2 very expensive harvesters, 2 headers, trailer, all that kind of stuff, now I'm just going to be leasing 1 harvester, 2 headers, and the sugar beet cutter trailer, and that's it. That's all I'm leasing. So I'm going to be in a lot better shape from here on out. Hopefully. I've just got to survive this next round. I got to get enough money out of this to be able to lease the harvester, right? That's where I'm at right now. Otherwise, I'm in pretty bad shape because I don't have any other options here. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Easy, easy now. Do I need a bigger weight for this thing? Oh, look at the weight coming off the front tires. I need a bigger weight for this thing. Look at the squat. This sucker's got some squat to it. Yeah, I need a bigger weight. I'm using realistic physics and ground mod and all that kind of stuff, so it gets kind of wacky sometimes. All right, so pH levels are coming up. That's good. It uses a lot more in some of the places too. All right, let's go check that. I want to see what it looks like. Yeah, perfect, 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 perfect. All right, so that's what we were missing. We were missing that that re-drill to see what it needed. So now we got it. I guess let's drop a little bit there. All right, there we go. Whoa. Go. Okay. And then on that end there, we'll just drop this down to whatever the minimum's a funny word. Kind of like roads, roads, rudes. Got a lurk? Yep, no problem, Crimson. No problem. Thank you. I appreciate you dropping by. Go. Drop that down. And we'll just do a little bit of our own width here. All right, we'll fill back up with lime because we're probably gonna need it on the other field over there. We'll go ahead and go do that one too. And then we'll get some sugar beet in the ground. How much sugar beet do we actually have right now running? 154,000. If it does 12,000 a day, 120,000 would be 10 days, right? So that's gonna give me, oh, you know what? This might be ready to harvest and get some more in there before we actually run out. That's gonna be good. That's gonna be good. That's gonna be real good. I don't think I've been in that position yet. I think it's always been like a couple of days later from the time it's ready to harvest after we run out. So that's good. That's real good. That's real good. This may work good this time. Let's flip that sideways. There we go. That's a lot better looking soil for the lime for a change. We're gonna need a bigger weight. Seriously, look at the squat on this thing. Like, all my friends have a low rider. I don't know the words to the song. I'm not gonna lie to you. I have no idea. Like the one memorable moment I have for that song is from Gone in 60 Seconds. That's it. I have no idea what the words are. I have no clue. Let's see, if I leave that there, that's actually gonna work out good on the end, but right here though, it's not. It's crap right here. Let's move over. Yeah, let's leave it right there. That'll probably work. I know, I did that. I jumped out and looked at it. That's the reason I'm doing the lime. Because it was on like okay for pH levels. Not good, so. Yeah, see, look at this. This is bad pH levels. Let's see, I'm gonna go ahead and go far enough over, I think, to catch that edge. Go ahead and just shift it that way. Shifty, shifty. Oh, hang on, we're backing up. There we go. There we go. I'll just do that. We're gonna lose a little bit, but it'll be alright. It'll be alright. Oh, hang on. Hang on, I forgot. We gotta. There we go. I didn't have it all the way out. And again, we'll probably waste you know what? I'm not gonna waste any actually. I'll just do it this way. I'll do it manually, I guess. Dang it. Go ahead and turn that off. No point in wasting it. Half of it going down the field like that anyway. We could literally just do this, run the field, then reset our width. We need to get back over to the edge there, though. Yeah, we'll just reset the width. Sucker throws forever wide, though. Can't find lime spreaders like that factory in the game, can you? And we're out. We're gonna go get more. The good thing is, pretty much the whole field's done, so that's good. Yeah, we're gonna do that again right up there. We'll drop to a small width, and then medium-sized width, and then that end will be done. So we should have enough to finish this. I hope. I hope. I hope. Hopefully. What type of sound mixer do I use? So I have a Wave 3 microphone, Elgato Wave 3, and it comes with software called Wavelink. And that's what I use. So with Wavelink, you get 8 channels, and you can do compressors and gates and effects and all kinds of stuff on them. Oh, you know what? That would be good, except I don't use hired workers, not yet. Once we get that far, Chase, I probably will. If I get that far, I'll rephrase. If I get that far, I will. Right now, it's not looking good though. I need about 40,000 for the lease, but we'll make way more than that. I think this time around, anyway. Yeah, Elgato Wave 3. Got software and everything with it. It's fantastic, really. I like it. Nobody else has access to this map. This is my single player. Bud's not doing any work on here for me. Matter of fact, he's not doing any work on the community server for me. He's got his own farm. Come on, man. Y'all act like I'm lazy or something. Past 4 or 5 mornings, I've been on here doing stuff, trying to get stuff sorted out. I completely flipped the fields, bought new land, plowed up new area, planted it all, fertilized it all, did the whole thing on the community map and didn't even stream it. Y'all act like I don't do nothing on here myself. No stream, no confirmation. It was on the community server. All they gotta do is get on there and look. Nobody else did it. Nobody else is playing on the community server. I mean, no confirmation. If anybody jumps on, they can confirm it. All they gotta do is look. And we might have to go refill again. Hopefully not. Hope we can figure this up.
Raiding the outhouse. Quick, get the TP.
Oh, it's gonna be close. Hodge, TJ, thank you for the raid. Much appreciated. Welcome, Raiders. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for sharing your community over here. Chase, you in a situation where you can give a shout out? Hodge for the raid. Thank you so very much. Welcome, Raiders. Hope everybody's doing well. Yeah, we got it all. Cool. I'm not gonna worry about these little corners we missed. Doesn't matter. Still my answer because I don't play. Come on, man. I know it got done. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. Hodge, how's it going? Welcome. Try it again, True. Hope your stream went well there, Hodge. Or just TJ. I don't know what you go by. Try it again, True. Type it in again. See if it works this time. Hey, look at there. Somebody got a sword. I just found. Okay. Cool. Cool, cool. Playing Farm Sim. What map you playing on? Yeah, no problem. No problem. Got to share the Farm Sim community around. Oh, Maypole. Cool. I haven't even looked at that map. There's so many maps I haven't even looked at yet. I've recently picked back up playing on the FSN, playing on Farm Sim Network. We have a community map going on Lands of La Mancha, and then I'm playing my single player on here. It's been busy. I haven't had time to look at any other maps yet. I need to check out some other ones. This sugar farm has buried me though. I am in terrible shape here. Like I'm honestly, this is the closest I've been to not being able to continue. Like we're in bad shape. We're in very bad shape here. It has been tough. I made some bad financial decisions at the beginning of this map. Some very, very poor choices. Some very poor decisions right off the bat. It has not been great. Yeah, it's not been fantastic this time around. Oh, we got on fall. I was wondering what was going on. was like, why is this thing dragging like that? Okay, there we go. Now that's better. I thought something was wrong with my tractor there for a minute. I was like, what is going on here? Oh, I need to roll this time too. I keep forgetting to roll it. I think we'll get a better, little bit better yield out of it maybe if we roll it. I don't know for sure, but I feel like we should. Yeah, WoW is right. Yeah, again, I made some pretty poor financial decisions when we started, so. Some very poor choices. Very, very bad decisions to start with. So, I'm trying to dig myself out of this hole. It is not looking good, though. It is not looking good. You say I will, but I don't have any contracts on this map. So if you haven't seen Nova Estancia, which is what I'm playing on, it basically plays like Western Wilds or No Man's Land. Because there's only one field on here when you start. And I think it's the only one that'll give you contracts. So, and they pay basically nothing. So if you screw up, it's pretty hard to get out of it. I can't just go do contracts and make money. And I'm doing nothing but sugar farming. So sugar cane, sugar beet. I've made this extremely hard on myself for some reason. I don't know why. No argument there. They've been fun to watch, yeah. Yeah, well, you know, sometimes you do what you got to do, I guess. It's all for the entertainment, right? Like if I get crapped out here, I'm not gonna restart on this map. I'm gonna tell you, I'm not putting up with this stupid bird again. We'll go play. I'll pick a new map. We'll go play on something else. We'll go do our survival that I was gonna do. Yeah, I'll go do my survival series if I gotta start over. I gotta say though, playing with precision farming I think has actually saved me money. Like honestly, I think that's saved me money, playing with precision farming. Oh, I gotta go put some hamburger meat out in the fall. Hey kid, get the kid to do it. Let's send her a message. She's sitting in the living room, sending her a text message. They're just getting up. This is me driving and texting. Don't text and drive. Bad for you. I guess I could go ahead and do that. There we go. Texas Roadhouse for lunch. Heck yeah. Even better when they deliver it. Do they deliver you them rolls? I like them rolls at the Roadhouse places. I don't need them. God knows I don't need the extra carbs. I don't do anything but sit here in this chair all day, but they sound good. Oh, speaking of which, speaking of empty car, we're doing okay, Will? My name's not Will. I know she can hear me. That's the reason I said that. We're doing tacos tonight. Of course, Taco Tuesday. We're doing it by pure accident. We're doing tacos. I picked up some of the Chipotle taco, creamy Chipotle sauce or whatever, And there was some creamy Baja sauce sitting next to it. Has anybody had the Taco Bell creamy Baja sauce? I don't know what that is, but I'm gonna try it tonight. It sounded good, so. The more prep, bees make a huge difference. Well, I mean, yeah, but not with sugar beets though, right? Bees don't do anything for sugar beets, do they? Or sugar cane for that matter. I don't think. Should I put down some beehives? Have I been screwing that up? I mean, I guess the byproduct would be honey too, right? That'd be good. That'd be something. Oh crap! How in the world did I do that? I picked it up too early. There we go. Stupid teacher said I'd never get paid to do that. I'm telling you, man. Like, I never thought in a million years I'd be sitting there playing video games. I'll be real honest. I never thought that would happen. I was told that I had to go to college and, you know, be a doctor or a lawyer or something. Not by my parents, but by teachers and stuff. My dad told me I'd be better off going and just working, trade school, whatever. He wanted me to go to college and get a job that I didn't have to, you know, kill myself to make money, but that didn't work out. Until recently. This has been pretty nice, I'm not gonna lie. You guys are fantastic. That is way more than I've made since I was 20 years old. I haven't made that in a year since I was 20 years old. It's been rough, but I chose this life. But you do spend a lot of time driving, do you not? It's a lot of time on the road. And there's a little bit on the edge. Should I get the little bit on the edge? I think I probably should. Why not? Sugar beets, we need to put all we can put in the ground, I guess. There we go. Got it. Now we gotta get that. God, I hate that little area on the other side over there. It's terrible. Yeah, I mean, my dad drove, man. Like, we know that. My dad drove truck most of my childhood. So, yeah. I mean, I know how it is. You're always gone. You're always on the road. Yeah, you can't make plans. Can't do anything unless you're actually on vacation, yeah. Yep. But yeah, it's driving's a tough life, man. The amount of I would say stress, but I mean I think veteran drivers probably don't see it that way, but the amount of little movements that your eyes do and your hands do and your brain has to keep up with, you know, like there's a lot going on there, a lot, and you're doing that for 12 hours a day. That's a lot of stress, man. I'm not even gonna pick this up. I know I probably should, but there we go. Get that one little bit. I wouldn't even go pick it up for that. I hope I have enough seed to finish this. I don't think I'm going to though, because we're in like the worst part right here. This is the worst soil I have. And the whole other field is like this though. That's the biggest problem. Like the worst part on this field is like very small, but the whole other field is that soil. It's loamy sand all the way through. It's not good. And we're about to be out. I'm going to have to go refill. Dang it. Kind of hoping we get done with this, but at least we made it to the end of that row. That's good, I guess. Oh, it's 0 too. Dang, look at there. That's pretty good. Left your house yesterday at 5 p.m. Got to work at 6 p.m. Got the train together and left. Yeah. Yeah, man. I mean, being in a truck, being on a train, being on a tractor, you know, whatever type of driving you're doing, you're always gone, you're always busy, you're always in a vehicle, you're always doing something, right? So oh, probably need to go get that out of the way real quick. That's gonna cost me some running costs, but I got one there that's being held up here. Yeah. Let's just get them out of the way. Get them over here. There we go. Oh, did you guys, does anybody watch the Nathan's hot dog eating contest every year? Did you guys see Joey Chestnut choke that dude out and throw him to the side? That's going to be the greatest thing that's ever happened at a hot dog eating contest. That Joey Chestnut's not a small dude, man. I've met him. He's not a small guy. He's a couple inches taller than I am. I'm 6 foot, so he's not a small fella. It looked like he broke dude's neck too. That was pretty crazy. Good for him though, for not putting up with that crap. Not that I don't think people should have the right to protest. You absolutely do. But when your protest is interrupting somebody else's competition or good time, then and you're by yourself, bring friends next time, dude. Don't take on Joey. You can't beat Jaws on your own, all right? You can't take out Jaws on your own. You got to have some help. All while eating hot dogs. Yeah, and threw him to the side, then went back to doing what he was doing. It's fantastic. Did he win? I didn't get to see the end of it. There we go. Off to the other field. I hope this thing, I think this fits through there. Pretty sure it does. He won again. Yeah. Was Stoney there? I didn't see Stoney. Maybe. I didn't watch the whole thing either. I watched that, and then I watched like the beginning of it or whatever. I didn't watch all the intros. I didn't watch the end of it. So I gotta go watch the whole thing though. I've actually got some video somewhere of Joey and Megatone and a few other of the big names at a slug burger eating contest in Mississippi. It's pretty fantastic. Dough burgers, if you're wondering. They're pretty tasty. Pretty tasty. Yeah, this is This is just not good soil. We're gonna use so many seeds right here. Yeah, so Chase, should I plant, or put bees down for sugar beets and sugar cane? If I should, then I will. I just didn't think they mattered for this. Or when I get some money, I will, I guess, because I don't have the money to put them down right now. I might have to go back and watch the whole eating competition. The whole thing. I love those things too. The guy that always hosted the one with the slug burgers was great. The dude is fantastic. So it does work for sugar beet, sugar cane. I thought it was sunflowers, canola, and something else. I didn't think it mattered for these, but I'll put some down and we'll see. I mean, what's the worst that happens? I get some honey production out of it. You know, I mean. Like, this is the worst case scenario, right? I get some honey out of the deal that I can sell. So, and I know it's going to cost me money to start with, but in the long run, it may make a difference. Maybe. I don't know. Always try it and see, I guess. Oh, I forgot, this part up here is actually pretty good soil. So I say pretty good. It's average at best. But 3:30 a.m. tomorrow morning. No good. No good. Oh, so True, you're a train operator, right? Engineer? Or some sort of train operator. So there's a guy named Sturgill Simpson that made some music. And that's what he did. And somebody asked him, you know, what are you gonna do if the music thing doesn't work out? And he said, go back to driving trains. But he made some great music. But apparently that's what he loves to do. Like he even said a few times, I'm thinking about going back to doing it anyway. So he loved it apparently. I'm just gonna keep this line right here. Might as well. Let's see, I think, yeah, it's gonna get all of this, then I'll go back and get what little bit I missed right up here. Oh, so they don't do the 30 after 30, huh? Just 30 years? That's pretty good. That's real good, actually. I don't know, I wouldn't even know how to start to begin to get into that field of work. I admire it because I think a lot of people probably think it's an easy gig when it's probably the furthest thing from easy. I wouldn't want no part of that responsibility. I tried playing a train simulator. There's way too many things going on for me. Way too many things. There's just way too much. Way too much to know, man. That job is way smarter than I am. Physical labor, yes. But there's a whole lot more to that than physical labor. I mean, that's the thing, though, right? Is I've always been one of those people, and I know not everybody does this, but I've always been one of those people throughout my life that I've never worked in an office. I've always had some kind of manual labor job, so I've always equated to worth by manual labor. Like, is it worth? Is it worth what I'm getting paid for me to be doing this when I'm not really doing any manual labor? You know. But that's not right though. Like, there's so much more to that than manual labor. You got to operate an engine for an hour is quite fun. Well, I'm just talking about all the Tyson, all of the different, not the like actual operation of the train, but all the different lights and the different switches and all that kind of stuff. I mean, there's all kinds of stuff going on there, especially somewhere like, I guess over in Europe somewhere. I mean, they have a lot more passenger trains and stuff, and I imagine that is way more tense with passenger trains. I mean, even though people's lives are still at stake, of course, if you don't stop when you're supposed to or whatever, you know, you're not paying attention to the slowdowns or the stoplights or whatever. Yeah, I mean, I probably am overthinking it. I do that a lot. But it just seems like there's so much going on, probably because I don't know that much about it, right? I mean, my knowledge of it is based on a few simulator games that I've played, one that is very detailed and apparently the most realistic train simulator out there. But that's the extent of my knowledge. So I probably am way overthinking it. Might have to test it. I mean, I might have to put one or two down and see. I don't know that it'll help the yield unless it's. But with precision farming, though, Chase, I don't know. I mean, maybe you're right. I have no idea, to be quite honest. I know I've only got 44 liters left in here, but we're gonna go ahead and we'll go as far as we can go here, which is not gonna be very far. But yeah, Tyson, you're probably right. I'm probably overthinking it. Just apply all the major class 1s are hiring? Man, I don't know. Again, I feel like that job is way too smart for me. Which most jobs that involve anything of importance are way too smart for me. So it's way too smart for me. I mean, I didn't know anything about sound. I've never played an instrument. I did that job for 15 years, so I guess there's something there. I know I pick things up pretty quickly, I guess. I mean, as crazy as it is, I'd like to go. I'd like to go work some tractors for a season just to do it. I mean, like I've driven a few tractors in my life, but nothing like this. You know, not actual farming. We even have our quote for that here on the channel. I hate this thing because it's got fertilizer in it. I don't want to put fertilizer down too. I want to spray the Fert later. Go out and help or during planting or during prepping, field prep or whatever. I think any of it would be fun. Harvest season, of course, is the big one, right? That's when you get to see the end result and all the harvesters running. That would be fun. There is a farm pretty close to me that does round silage bales, and I think it's the only farm around here. Pretty much everything else is soybean, cotton, and corn. So, but they do round silage bales, and I don't know if they have a dairy farm. I know we have a couple. There's 2 cow farms around here, big cow farms. So one of them's a dairy farm, the other one's a meat farm. So I'm guessing that's probably who they sell to, and it might be their farm. I don't know. I've never stopped and talked to them, but that'd be kind of fun too. Getting to watch the or even run it if they would let somebody do that, which I doubt. I doubt that would happen, but getting to run the bell wrapper or something, that'd be kind of fun. And then you forget to turn your tools on, But yeah, I mean, seeing the soybean harvest and the corn harvest stuff, cool. The cotton harvest, even better. A lot of people around here have switched to the John Deere round balers instead of the old square bales. But there's still a lot of farmers around here because there's lots of different farms around here. A lot of them still use the old square balers, but most of them have switched to the newer round bale version, the John Deeres and stuff. So, getting just to see those would be kind of fun. Oh, they're massive. Yeah, they're absolutely massive. It's crazy how big those things are. I think I'll catch that one on the way back out. That little bit there that I didn't get. Yeah, those things are just insanely big. And I never would have had time to get this stuff planted today if it hadn't been for that rock picker mod from Impact. Man, I'm glad I found that. That thing is fast. Fast, I tell you. It's got flames on it. It don't really have flames on it. But yeah, I've been wanting to hook up with one of the local farmers around here and go do some interview, just talk to him, interview, I guess you could say. Some filming. A buddy of mine does drone work. Get him to come down and do some drone shots. And he's already agreed. He said he'd do it, not charge me a dime. So I think it'd be kind of fun to do, though. Maybe do like a serious documentary type thing, farmers in Mississippi or something. And And I've been wanting to do that for a couple of years. The hard part is you only plant and harvest once a year. So, or, you know, one time a year for your fields, depending on what you're planting and harvesting, of course. So timing. Yeah, so interesting enough, Tyson. The sweet potato capital of the world is about 2 hours from me, over in the Delta, in Mississippi. I'd love to go over there during harvest time. The way they harvest sweet potatoes is crazy. It's absolutely crazy. They got the potato harvester, and it peels them out of the ground, and then spits them into this like basket. And there's a bunch of people hanging on this thing, picking the potatoes out. Like, it's pretty wild. They still use those. It's pretty crazy to see. Those are always fun. And I think that's it, guys. I think that's all of it. We can drop that there, and then I can just drop this thing here. We can return it. I didn't think about that. I'll let them at the store come pick it up. There we go. That is done. Done. Sweet. All right, let's go grab our sprayer. We're gonna go ahead and flip that back around there. And then, but yeah, everything close to me, like around me right here, like directly around me, is soybean, corn, cotton, and then, like I said, we got the one farm up the road. They got 2 big, huge grass fields. They do silage bales, like wrapped bales, and then they do hay and grass bales. Probably more hay bales. They usually mow it, ted it down, row it up, and then bale it up later. What is in this thing right now? Nothing. Okay. Dang it! Can't see what I'm doing. We need fertilizer, and I think that's what this is. I think this is liquid fertilizer right here. It is. All right, cool. This is the first time I've used this for fertilizer application, so. Sounds like a dairy. Well, there's no cows there, but across the highway and a couple miles away, there's a dairy farm, or a cow farm, I guess. It's not. I don't know if it's dairy or not. I know they sell meat, so it may just be a meat farm. Let's see, auto width, go. But yeah, it may just be a meat farm of some sort. Maybe for meat production only. I don't know. I've never been over there to talk to them, so. Now my question is this variable spray? I think it is. Yeah, cow farm in general, yeah. I know there's a dairy farm somewhere, but I don't know where. The only reason I know where the one cow farm is because you basically drive past it to go over to the next town if you take the back roads, so, which I do. I like back roads. This may actually be a lot better than, let's see if this cuts off. Always been curious about this part. Oh, it does. Heck yeah, it's got the variable spray on it. Sweet. Means as soon as I get off the field and it's not needed, it's not spraying. I wonder if it'll do the same thing right here. Let's see. It's definitely spraying. Can't see it from that angle though. They're gonna keep wasting here. No, it doesn't. That's awesome. Okay, so yeah, I like precision farming. It's great. Precision farming is the way to go. No wasted spray, no wasted nothing. Watch this little spurt right here. Boop. There we go. Man, you gotta love that. Precision farming is awesome. I am going to need a lot more of this, though. I do not have a whole lot of liquid fertilizer over there, but I think I want to use it from now on. It's definitely going to be spray heavy in some areas. Like right here on the left side, it's probably gonna be really spray heavy right here. Yeah, the numbers are ticking up a lot faster right here in this area. The little mini map down there, if you look at the yellow area, that's why. Man, that's cool. I love this. I love this precision farming mod. This is great. But yeah, I always wanted to, and I'm gonna have to at some point. I'm gonna have to go do it. I'm just gonna have to get people on the phone and try to work it out. I've got to get some better camera equipment and stuff though. Like I don't really have anything at the moment. I've got a good camera for like still pictures, but nothing for video. So I need a couple of GoPros. My buddy that flies drones, he's got 2, but those are for his drones. So this is not gonna be good. I know I don't have access to this land. Thank you very much. I guess I could just do this, right? This works. Yeah, there we go. I got it. It's not gonna spray it if it doesn't need it, so that's good. Oh, a few little spots there missed, huh? Isn't that just fantastic? I love these things. Got them pro sensors in it. It senses where it needs it and how much. It's crazy that this stuff actually exists. I'm just gonna throw that out there. Like, it may not seem crazy, but that's pretty crazy. It can sense different portions of the soul. Yeah, definitely going to get some more liquid Fert though. I think that front tank I've got over there, I think it's got some in it. Oh, you know what I haven't done yet? I haven't rolled it yet. Should I even bother rolling this with precision farming on? Does that matter? Does rolling even make a difference in precision farming? I have no idea. With precision farming on, it still matters a little bit. Okay. May have to go get a roller then. I may not worry about it though, to be honest. Animals, bees. Let's see, beehive, honey pellet location. How much are these? Oh my God, these things are expensive. Oh no, I can get one for 1,000. Hey, let's get one for 1,000. Let's put one right there. Then we'll get a beehive honey thing right here. Honey deal right here. What was it? Control V? Right there. Oh, that's not good. And we're saving right now. That's not a good time. And we got stuck all in the tree there. You do everything else? Yeah, so I do everything else because we're using precision farming. Like, we almost have to. I don't mulch, but there's nothing to mulch basically. Why is the pH value bad there? I put lime there. That's so strange. What in the world? It's like it didn't take the lime right here for some reason. Oh, it's just that one spot. Okay, so I guess it didn't take it. I don't know. That's pretty strange. It just didn't take the lime there in that one area, I guess. But yeah, I try to do everything else, so. We'll leave the rolling off, just because I don't have the money to lease the roller. I don't. I mean, it's only like 1,200 bucks or something, and I've got 1,000 sitting over there right now in sugar, but I need to save that so I can. Literally, I have no money, so I have to be able to save some of this for harvest. I figured I'd put a couple of or one beehive down there if I could afford it. I could, so we put a small one. We'll see if it makes a difference in the yield on this side, and I still got to go get some fertilizer to spread fertilizer on the other field over there. I may end up using that solid Fert I got right there. May have to. But I really like using this because it's very, very nice. I'm gonna go throw the front one on and see if it's got any in it. Yeah, hopefully we get some bees. I mean, some honey. I can sell that honey. That's good. That's good money right there. And I threw it down on that end so I could just take it and throw it in my sell point there in the middle. Welcome back, sir. Welcome back. I think I've already emptied this, though. Oh, nope, it's got 1,100 in it. Heck yeah. That thing's got 1,100 in it. And we got plenty then, don't we? All right, yeah, that's way more than enough. Let's run to the other field. I say it's more than enough. I hope it's enough. I don't really know, to be honest. I hope it's enough, though. I turn my front headlights on at some point. My front lights. I turned the back headlights on. Who in the world has back headlights? Honey would be under production, wouldn't it? No? Does the honey not show up under production? I thought it did. Well, dang, okay. I mean, I guess if nothing else, it's there if I need it, so. Oh, let's look at this right here. Hang on. That dark green looks good. I like it. I like it. I like it. Yeah, we'll just forego rolling again, I guess. One of these days we'll have a roller, and I'll be able to roll the fields, but for now, do what we gotta do. Yeah, what I like about this is if you get off the edge of the field, it doesn't spray. If you're going over an area you've already sprayed, it doesn't spray. So you can overlap quite a bit with this thing, and you don't waste any fertilizer, whereas with the solid Fert, it does. It'll waste all of it. So this thing's actually quite a nice little change from the normal. I did, Chase. I put one down. It is... get over there to it real quick. So I did this. Is this the right one? Honey pallet location? I put it right here. That the right one? I think that's the right one. And this thing right here is probably not going to output a whole lot, but. So right here, this information button. I'm trying to click it, but it ain't telling me anything. Isn't there just an information thing here? Let's see, B special crops? No? Seasonal farming animals? General types, fertilizer, waste, forestry, miscellaneous. Precision, oh yeah, here's your precision farming stuff. Yeah, manure nitrogen sensor. Oh, check that out. I didn't realize it was a thing. Heck yeah, what about slurry? Can you use slurry? Does it count? It probably counts. Environmental score. Environmental score to indicate whether you're growing crops in an environmentally friendly, sustainable way. The total score for your farm across all your fields. You can also obtain score for each field. Maximum of 100 will increase price. Be aware, plenty of there are also plenty for having a low score. Okay. Zoom in, scoring aspects, pH value, weed control, soil sampling, tillage. Deep tillage, like plowing, burns a lot of fuel. Brings weed seeds near the soil to the surface, makes soil susceptible to erosion. So plowing attracts 0 points. Okay, so you want to try to get away from that. Minimal tillage and direct seed give a maximum score of 10 points. Wow. Okay. All right. So bees don't seem to matter, but types bees. Let's go to bees. Beehives produce honey, which produce further or sold directly. Place your beehives next to fields. You will soon be living in the land of milk and honey, as the bees will increase the yield of canola, sunflower, potato fields. That was it. Canola, sunflower, and potato. But either way, you know, we get a few extra little dollars from some honey. I'm okay with that. Oh, there's white lines on the blacktop playing. It must be 2 hours into the stream. It is. Yeah, see, I love this right here because it only uses what it needs. This is great. Backing up and it's only spraying where it needs to spray. That's fantastic right there. Get past that tree. Nice. I love it. That's great. I love this. I love this thing. Fantastic. Like I said, it might have been fixed. Yeah, it looks like it's been fixed. That's okay, though. Yeah, it looks like it's been fixed. But like I said, I mean, either way, we'll make a little bit. It was $1,000 to place the beehive, and it's one beehive, so it's not going to be producing that much. And 200 to place the collection zone. But I mean, heck, dude, if we can make 1,000 a year off of it, then 2 years from now we're making profit. So. And it's literally just sitting there. So. I mean, that's pretty good, I would say. Now, if I was doing potatoes, we'd see a heck of an increase, I'm sure. I remember putting on Elm Creek on our community farm where we were doing beehives around the canola and the sunflower. It made a huge difference. So, I mean, I say huge. You know, 7-8% is a big difference. When you're talking about lots of fields, that's a pretty big deal. Pretty big difference. All right, we're officially on the front tank now. It's all good though.
That's a new follower.
Mamadou, welcome. Thank you for the follow. That's pretty good. I love the way this thing sprays. Only what's needed. Man, that's so much better than wasting granule fertilizer. Slinging it like right now, I'd have to change the width, or it'd be slinging it everywhere. That's so much better.
That's a new follower.
Steezy, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. I was about to say, I hope I have enough to get through this, but I'm absolutely 100% positive I do. You know what I do? I kind of want to do go get a roller. I kind of do want to go get a roller so I can see if it'll help any, but I don't think it will. I think it's just the soil. I mean, it's loamy sand. It's not good stuff, so. Yeah, it's not good stuff. And it looks like we're using 230 liters per hectare. There are 43 there, 230. So we're averaging 230 per hectare. I didn't even look at that in the application rate up there in the top left corner. It might be kind of hard for you to see if you're on mobile, but I like the information it gives you. So that's a pretty good, useful tool there. Man, precision farming is great. I was terrified to use it. I was like, man, it's stupid. It's really not. It's fantastic. It's absolutely fantastic. Mississippi moonshine is definitely my 2 hour mark. Moonshining out, as Jamie used to say. So the music playing in the background right here is a guy named Jamie Davis, and Soul Gravy is the band. Jamie wrote a song with Luke Combs that was a #1 hit or something last year, 2 years ago. 2019. Him and a couple other guys had a hand in writing the song, and of course, it being Luke Combs, it did big numbers. So he finally got a break, and I'm happy for the guy. Now I don't know what he's doing. I ain't talked to him in 2 years. I think he was supposed to be getting some kind of publishing deal where he was writing songs. Great, man. Yeah, I'm going to. I want to do it, but I know that it doesn't really matter right now. Like, I definitely need to save the money. Like, it's way more worth saving the money right now than it is spending it on this. I'm gonna go ahead and turn that off. I don't really need that right now. Oh, thought I had the whole thing. I did not. That's okay, because it's not gonna spray where it doesn't need to spray. That's the great part about this mod. Around we go. Oh, I missed some rocks back there. Dang it. I'll just go with the tree there. All right, there we go. All sprayed up. Still got 871 liters in here. If that was granule fertilizer, we'd have went through so much money. So much money. I know this for sure. This thing with the weeds is great. I love spraying weeds with this thing because it literally spot sprays. It only sprays where the weeds are, which is great. I think that got it for the day, though. We're gonna see if we got any sugar piled up over here. We'll throw that into sale. And I don't know how often these bees produce honey. This is the small beehive too, so. And again, I might honestly be waiting until all of the sugar beet we have in there right now is run out. And we may not have enough money then. I don't know for sure. I haven't figured it up yet. I could probably save myself a ton of heartache if I went ahead and just figured out how much money I'm going to make. Because it's going to be close. We're going to be real tight here on making money. So it's going to be real tight. That's a really weird hump right there, isn't it? No honey yet. I'm gonna leave that that fertilizer in that front tank. That way, if I need to, when I need to spray weeds, I can just grab the back tank, and go. No need to use that front tank all the time if you don't need it. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go ahead and put my herbicide in here. Not a whole lot left. Sadly, I'm going to have to go get some herbicide this time around too, but I bought that herbicide day one of the map. Or I say day, well, yeah, basically. The first time I needed to spray, I bought that herbicide. And I have 164 liters of it left. That's pretty dang good, I think. That is pretty doggone good. There we go. I think that's pretty much it. I'm gonna put all the fertilizer and crap up that's sitting over there. I'll put it up later. So let's see where we're at. Let's take some quick tabulations here. 150,000 liters. We're producing 4,800 per day, roughly. Right? 4,800 per day. It's roughly 500 per thousand. That's 2,300 roughly. So let's call it 2,000 a day. So we got 31. Surely that ain't right. 31 days left? No, that can't be right. No, it'd be like 13 days left, right? Maybe. Oh, maybe that is right. I don't know. Maths, not good at them. Oh no, that's how much. That's how much we're producing a month. So if we're running through 5 for 3, we're producing 3. Going through 2, that's going through this, going through 5. We're using more cut sugar beet. I didn't even consider this when I put it all in there. I need to be putting double the amount of sugar beet as cut sugar beet. I mean, cut sugar beet is sugar beet. So roughly 12,000. Oh no, okay, so it's 4,800. Yeah, so no, that evens out if we do it that way. We just keep an even amount in here. It evens out. So that's fine. We're doing roughly 12,000 per day. Yeah, so that's about 12 days. That's about what it is. Okay. So yeah, hotel Wi-Fi is terrible. That's about 12. We'll just call it 12 days. All right, 144. Let's call it 12 days. 12 days. And we're roughly producing, let's just say we're producing 6,000 liters, which I know we're not. We're producing more like 12,000 liters of sugar a day. Let's just call it 10,000 times 500. 50 grand? Yeah, so we're going to be barely in the clear here for making any kind of money. But the leases with what we're doing now is going to be a lot easier on us, I think. All right, so there we are. It says needs rolling, but we're not going to roll. We'll take that off. And you can see there's not actually a thing here for fertilization or anything. Just the growing stages. I'm going to let all this get grown to the same day where everything's ready to harvest. All at once before I lease anything. That way we're not leasing 2 different machines and all that kind of stuff. We're going to let it all go to it's ready to go. But there we go. Sugar beet, sugar cane. Pretty well ready. Go visit this place and throw some of this sugar over and make us some money. This right here should be about 2 grand. Roughly. Roughly 2 grand. Should be about 500 per thousand here. Roughly 500 per thousand. It's going to change slightly. There we go. 1,000. Well, that was awkward. Another 1,000. All the sugar. I mean, that's all the sugar I've got produced right now. That's gonna be a pretty good yield. 79 tons per hectare. That's not bad. Yeah, we're waiting on that now. This is not going to be a great yield considering this is loam. This is supposed to be the best stuff, but I mean, 50 tons, 45 tons a hectare is pretty good of sugarcane. That's a lot. That's a lot of sugarcane. Some of it's not good area for some reason. I think I got to re-drill all this or retest it all. That's an all new type of sugar high. It is, yeah. How much does honey sell for? These are the things we need to know. Just honey by itself. What do you sell for? 1,000 per 1,000. That's not bad. That's not bad. I don't know how long it's going to take to produce, but it's not bad at all. Let's skip a couple days here. See if we can actually make some money. And then I gotta go. My loan interest alone is like 1,800. Well, between that and the production costs. So, I know we have honey sitting over here waiting. I mean, sugar sitting over. We got 21,000 sitting here waiting. Holy crap! That's a lot more than I thought it would be. We got to make this trip a bunch. Look at that, already spit back out. So that's, if we're getting 500 per 21,000, that's 10,000 sitting there waiting. So yeah, we're definitely gonna make enough to cover our lease. How much is left in there? I didn't even look at that. 134,000. So yeah, it used about 12,000. Okay, I may have been right on there. We should make about 50 grand. And again, the lease is going to be expensive, but I think it's going to be well okay. All right, now we got to spray for weeds. Got to spray all of our herbicides, which I'm going to need more herbicide. One reason I'm doing this right now. Look at all this just everywhere over here. Trying to get that to spin just so. Awkwardness. Oh, come on, flip over. There we go. God, so much sugar sitting there waiting to be sold. Thought that landed on the grate. I really did. I thought I threw it far enough. And this is probably not even the best month to sell this stuff. This is probably one of the worst months, honestly. It's October now. October's pretty much the high point. That's okay. That's good. We're getting 512 here. Environmental score is killing me though. Got some crap land. I know that. I thought about that, True. I really did. Like I tried to set it on top of it, but it wouldn't do right, so. I I figured I'd put it out here in the open where I get a tractor to it if I want to, like anytime I want to sell something else. I can just pull the tractor over and dump it. And really, you're not even supposed to be able to pick these up, but, you know, cheating, so that's fine. We're cheating, but it's fine. All right, there's 3 more left. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. It could be worse, right? Could be 40 left in there. But I have to do this daily, though. This is an everyday thing. And I could pull the grain trailer over and just dump everything in it. Toss them in there. I've done that. That's one way. Oh, come on. That's pretty close. Wow, that just got so weird. It's like they were going and then they just didn't. All right, so one night we made about $1,550 or $15,500 for one night. I would say that's pretty good. I would say that's pretty good. Yeah, we probably should put it closer. Still no honey, though. They may not produce during the winter.
That's
So,
a new follower.
I don't know. Classic for the follow. Much appreciated. Welcome. Catching me right at the end of the stream. Yeah, I was about to say they're season-based, so October they're probably not putting out any honey. That's true. Catching me right at the end of the stream. I appreciate the follow, though. Much appreciated. Guys, I've got to take off. I got to go clean up the kitchen a bit before I get started on dinner. I appreciate you for being here and watching. It is much appreciated as always. Thank you guys for the re-up of the subs. Thanks, Hodge. TJ for the raid earlier. Much appreciated. Bone True, thank you for re-upping them subs. Mama Do, Steezy, and Kless, thank you for the follows. I appreciate y'all. I will see you back on YouTube tomorrow for our continued adventure on Balboa Island, or Raft. And then back here tomorrow afternoon, be back on Nova Estancia here on Farm Sim. So if you want to come hang out, you can. If you want to go subscribe on YouTube, you're more than welcome to do so. I play survival games and simulators over there as well. I stream different times of the day on different channels. So if you want to come hang out with me, you can. I appreciate y'all as always. Have a good afternoon, morning, night, wherever you are. Later, folks.